Like,
what's up, you guys? It's Warlycan36 here. I am actually be doing a video on not my channel. I don't know what not my channel is. Apparently, I think it's just Domino21. He was doing his Lawkeeper deck on my channel, so I'll be doing my Tachikaze deck. A lot of people seem to be asking for this one, so let's give this a shot. And if you hear a lot of stupid background music or background distraction,
second tag.
Alright, second tag. Alright, down. Alright. Obviously, starting Vanguard is Dragon Egg because, well, we really don't have any other kind of starting Vanguard really. Not like Grand Blue where they have like 3, or, you know, Lawkeeper where they have like, whatever, they only have 1. What am I saying? I'll shut up.
And it's so cute.
Dragon Egg. Little Dragon Egg. You look cute. And he goes in the soul. Then he goes in the rear guard. Then he comes back.
He rehatches.
He rehatches.
Ew.
He's just like that. For triggers, we only got the 4 crits, the 4 draws, the 4 stands, 4 draws, and 4 heals. I know it looks weird as hell because it's like 3 in the morning and doing this.
It's like a rainbow variety. It's just one.
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't make up my mind how many I wanted to run of each, so I'm just gonna run all of them.
The great thing I love though is that my crit trigger, Black Cannon Tiger, it actually is a recyclable crit trigger. When it's boosted attack hits, soul charge, put it back in the deck, so it's like Rainbow Magician or Dark Queen of Nightmare Lane or things like that. So yeah, this guy right here.
Critical.
Yeah. But he's a crit trigger, so he's a reusable crit trigger, which is very, very good. Very good in my opinion.
Get your opponent psychologically, oh no, another crit to worry about.
I've got more crits, damn it. Oh. Next up we have the Grade 1s, 4 Sonic Noahs, AK Beaters, AK Boosters, AK Awesomeness. 2 Savage Warriors because there really isn't that much when it comes to like variety when it comes to Tachikaze, so you have to use Savage Warriors. What they do is that whenever Tachikaze would be retired for any reason whatsoever, this gives you against 1,000 power for the turn, so it becomes 7,000 when retire.
It's the Witch Doctor from Diablo 3.
Yeah, it sucks. And then we got 4 Skyterras. These things are freaking awesome. They're basically the same thing as Dragon Eggs. And whenever it's retired, while it's in the rearguard circle, you counterblast 1 and put it into back into your hand. So either recycle it for a booster, or you can actually use it as a guard later on. Very good in my opinion. Really good. And they're 6k, which actually aren't bad compared to what you have to work with in this deck. And we have 4 Archbirds. I'm actually still trying to get 1 more Archbird. Perfect guards, they're definitely necessary, especially the amount of recycling you use with Skyterras and for Dragon Eggs.
They will never be dead.
Yeah, basically, Archbirds are essential in this deck, especially times 4. I just need to get 1 more though. That was Grade 1s. Grade 2s, we have 4 Mega Rex, generic 10k beats, and stand still because he wants him to eat you.
Yum yum.
Yeah.
Nom noms.
3 Cannon Gears. These things are the 11k beats. These guys are freaking awesome. Technically it's a downside, but when it's placed on the field, you gotta retire 1 of your rear guards, but then you just retire a Dragon Egg, or you retire a random draw trigger, you retire a Skyterra, and then just start the combos with him.
So it's basically for free.
Yeah. And then when he's boosted, when he beats Vanguard, he's being boosted by Tachi, he gains an extra 2,000, so technically he's 13 by himself. 3 Savage Destroyers because, well, Tachikaze really don't have that much when it comes to Grade 2s, aside from Blytots, which I hate, or Vacuum Bands, which is, what's the point, because we don't care about soul charging our soul. So we have to work on this, and it sucks, and I can't wait for set 8 so I can switch it to Raptor and give you an actual legit deck profile.
Yeah, just filler.
Yeah, basically he's filler. And then as far as Grade 3s go, 4 Death Rexes. These guys are built in limit breaks, except we don't need to be at 4 damage. We just go all attack. I have 1 damage. Guess what? I still swing for 15, you motherfucker.
There's gotta be some restraint to that or something.
Well, this one restraint is when his attack hits when he's Vanguard, I have to retire a Tachikaze. But Tachikazes like to be retired, so it's not like it's a downside. If anything, it just allows me to continue my combos with this deck.
So basically, this deck has like a lot of power plays that require them to kind of make a sacrifice, but they end up getting it back. So it's like they get power plays for free.
It's like 1 sacrifice triggers like 3 different things at one time.
Ah.
And then we also have 4 Blastoids. These guys, really, you don't want him as a Vanguard. He's a rear guard kind of thing. He is Death Rex food, basically. What he is when he's rear guard, he's retired, you can discard 1 card to call another from your deck. The reason why people don't like Blastoids, people rather play Gigarex over this, and that's understandable. But the reason I like this is because you're thinning your deck out. You're getting another Grade 3 on the field. You're getting those Grade 3s out of your deck, so you're not drive checking them. And that way it gives you a better chance of actually hitting the triggers later on. It's just basic probabilities and statistics.
Why don't you like Gigarex?
Gigarex is basically just a Grade 3 Savage Destroyer. I just see him as a shiny filler.
He looks pretty though.
He looks pretty, but that's his only pro. That needs a 10k beats. Okay, that's great. You know what I'd rather have over that though? This guy, Dino Chaos. He is the 9th. I know I have 9 grade 3s, but he is legit though because his effect. If you're already a grade 2, retire 2 Tachikazes, you get to ride him onto the field.
And then you just get your Skypteras and Dragon Eggs back.
Right.
It's a free superior ride. It's free.
Pretty much. And
why not run more of these?
I probably am going to run one more. I might take out a Blastoise and put in another Dino Chaos.
Another Zoid in.
Yeah.
Zoid.
Yeah, these Zoid guys. But yeah, that is pretty much it.
So what's that? So for all the Tachikaze players interested, what set would they be looking for to really get the best Tachikaze deck? To really get the best ideal deck?
Well, the thing is, Tachikazes really don't have very much at the moment. They have, I mean, they of course got the first set, which gave them the Death Rex. They have the first set, which also gave them the Sonic Noah. So the 2 of your stable cards are going to be in the first set. As far as second set goes, the only thing that you really need would be this and Cannon Gear. I know they have, and Dragon, of course. You need your baby Dragon. So really,
Dragon.
Yeah. It's funny because you actually all 3 sets to really make a legit Tachikaze deck. But the core of the deck really comes in set 3. That's where you get your triggers, that's where you get all your Savages, even though they suck. That's where you get your Gigarexes, that's where you get your Blastauruses.
That's when you can actually play the deck.
That's where you can actually play, exactly. But really, we need to wait for set 8. Because set 8 is when we get the Raptor series, which is basically their ride chain like Aerodale. And they also get Dark Rex, which is basically their limit breaker. It's funny because it's limit breaker that activates in the bind zone. And basically, if your Vanguard's attack misses, if he's in the bind zone, you get to sacrifice 3 Tachikazes and then ride onto the field for an extra attack, basically.
The hell?
Yeah.
That's weird. Be on the lookout for that. Shoutouts, final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Tachikaze suck until set 8, but I'm at least going to give it a shot. Aside from that, that's pretty much it. Check out my channel. My channel is probably there, I guess.
They'll be there eventually.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am Warlycan36, always saying go rogue and you go pro. Later.